Men are simple creatures. We want one small thing: to grow up in a Roman arena after our gladiator father was betrayed and murdered by the emperor, rising the gladiatorial ranks until we win our freedom. After that, become a patron yourself, recruiting and training other gladiators to fulfill your revenge fantasy. That, or living in a cabin in the woods. Pretty simple. Before we get into the video, don't forget to like and subscribe to see more of my stuff. Bloodgrounds is a TRPG city management game, developed by Exordium Games and published by Daedalic Entertainment. That has a pretty simple premise. The Emperor, jealous of your father, executes him and forces you to fight in the arena for your survival. Years go by, winning your freedom and gaining a fierce desire of vengeance. So you become an arena patron, hiring gladiators and training them. The gameplay loop is similarly uncomplicated in its execution. Fight arena matches to gain gold and equipment, use that gold to upgrade buildings, hire and train more gladiators. Climbing through the different arenas, eventually making your way to the Emperor's arena where, I assume, you will fight him. After years of neglect, your family's villa is in dire need of repair. Within your villa, you have an infirmary, market, inn, academy, and town hall. The inn lets you hire new gladiators, which there are several types that I'll get to later. The infirmary is for healing various wounds and injuries. You can buy gear and equipment from the market. The academy is for passively training your units and for learning new skills. And the town hall upgrades those previous buildings and a couple more not included within the demo. There are 6 unique gladiator types that you can recruit and use in the arena, 3 ranged and 3 melee, and they follow some rough RPG tropes. You have fighters, tanks, and rogues, rangers, mages, and healers. Each character has 4 abilities, and you can pick 3 to use in battle. You can equip your units with a variety of gear: swords, spears, shields, bows, crossbow, you name it. A ton of different armor and accessories. Each piece of equipment offers stats. It's a fairly standard affair for TRPGs. War Tiles, for one, has a similar mechanic, as do most other RPGs and TRPGs. Gear offers a good variety of stat boosts. I found the movement increase and additional action points to be really broken, just crossing the map on turn 1 like it's nobody's business. Level 5 is the max for every character, and hopefully that will get increased with the full release. Within the end, you can see the base stats of the units, re-rolling characters until you get some good ones. Each level lets you pick 1 of 3 upgrades to stats, so the stats themselves are fairly RNG dependent. The Exordium dev team just updated the demo, adding re-rolls to the level ups, so we're seeing some roguelike elements as well. So you picked your team, geared them up, and now you're ready to take on the arena. You have several arenas with several stages. Each increases in difficulty, but also increases the amount of EXP, gold, and devotion, a type of currency that wasn't available in the demo, but I assume it's going to be used in some of the other buildings. During the arena runs, you fight each enemy to the death, completing some small optional quests, granting additional rewards. In the later stages of the arena, the maps are filled with obstacles like spikes, poisonous terrain, flame-shooting pillars, etc. Enemies vary from normal gladiators to unique monsters. In the later difficulties, you have some rest stops where you can heal your team. All in all, the arena progression is pretty straightforward. Level up and train your team, moving through the stages and getting better loot and gold, so you can further upgrade your team and city. The gameplay loop is similar to Darkest Dungeon. Honestly, it's a really simple game. Bloodgrounds is not doing anything crazy or revolutionary, but what they are doing is very solid. I think it compares to Darkest Dungeon, just not as hopeless. The tactical aspect of combat is really fun and intuitive. The different stats and wide variety of gear allows you to make some really fun gladiators. Slow-moving tanks that can taunt enemies and soak up damage, or glass cannon rangers blowing up enemies with a ton of actions. I just talked about Nightmare Frontier and how the combat was really fast. Bloodgrounds is a little bit more reserved. Stronger enemies, in addition to the various obstacles on the map, make combat not something to just run into. I really appreciated the strategy necessary for a successful campaign. I am so excited for this game. Bloodgrounds was some of the most fun I've had playing a game in a while. This demo gave me similar vibes to War Tales and Battle Brothers in the idea that I just wanted to play and grind out my campaign. The demo locks you out of certain things, which is to be expected. Things like further upgrades to your buildings, the new, stronger, and harder arenas, and several new buildings like temples to different gods and a black market. So there's a lot more to expect with the full release. That being said, there are some things I want to see in the full game. More gladiators. They have a mercy kill system where you can recruit certain enemies in battle. I want to control some of the more monstrous or fantastical enemies. Give me a Cyclops, a Lizardman. Oh boy, the things I would do to a lizard man. Hold on. Bloodgrounds is a fantastic demo. It's a decent amount of content, you get a good grasp on what the full release is going to offer, and it offers a wide variety of things to do so it doesn't get stale. Combat was fun and interesting, from the obstacles, mini-quests, and varied enemies. Combat sequences were challenging and entertaining. A repeat problem that I've had with a lot of the games I've covered is that the combat gets old, but Bloodgrounds stays fresh and fun throughout the entire time. Exordium Games is still hosting the demo, and they just updated it from the time I played it. Bloodgrounds is a 10 out of 10 for me. I'm buying the game on release. I would definitely recommend checking the demo out. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, I would appreciate a like, comment, sharing it. I don't know, put it on Facebook. Actually, no, don't put it on Facebook. Bye.